Hi guys! Trying something a little different this time. I'm actually on my computer at my work desk. Um, Anyways, I wanted to show you. Look what I just got in the mail. Seed Savers Exchange. I got my first shipment of seeds for this year, for the 2018 garden. I'm so excited. And actually, I'm kind of surprised at how quickly these came. I ordered a whole bunch of seeds from them and from another company, which I'll show you later. But, yeah. I figured we could go through them. Or at least I could show you what I got and maybe how I intend to use them. Let's see, was everything here? Yeah. It was a huge order. You know, I got like just about $100, but that also includes some potatoes and other things that are going to be shipped at a later date. Seed Savers seeds are, you know, they're on the more expensive side, quote unquote. You know, $3-4 a pack, as opposed to, you know, the stuff you can get from Fleet Farm for 99 cents a package. But whatever, it's fun. I like doing these unique organic heritage seeds that have been exchanged. I think they have a cool story to them, and I like that my garden has things that look different than the produce in a grocery store. It just feels cool. So up first we have the Ideal Market Bean. I like to grow things up trellises. I think they're awesome to watch. And over the years, I have done this very kind of Ideal Market Green, and I've done some Sultan's Earrings wax beans and some purple pole beans. The purple pole beans are kind of stringy, and the Sultan's Earrings, I really like them, but my mom wants some regular wax beans. So I'm just going to I have to find a different kind of pack, but I'll be getting some different wax beans, but we'll be primarily growing a lot of these because it's just what Bridget and I tend to eat more of. I like the packaging this year, by the way. Anybody else use Seed Savers? I just think they're very attractive. Two types of corn. Corn and corn. So this is going to be, I'm going to try, both corns are new for me this year. So I'm going to try some popcorn seed just to see how that works. I saw a video, I forget who did it, probably Jim, Midwest Gardener. I really don't remember. Anyways, this will be kind of fun to see. And then it's not sweet corn, it's golden Bantam improved corn. Whatever. I'm going to try it out. You always got to do something new in your garden every year, right? I'm doing raised beds this year. I'll be starting to add some raised beds so I can manage the soil better, and I can not only control the pH maybe a little bit better than my in-ground planting, but I'll be able to control the density because I got a lot of clay, and I have had no success with root vegetables before. So this year we got some carrots, two different kinds, the purple dragon carrots, and these are scarlet nantes, or nance, I don't know. They look good. Remember last year? So cucumbers, by the way, just A&C pickling, right? Yeah. Last year when I planted my cucumber seeds, I had saved seeds from the year prior, and I planted radish seeds. And radish seeds are nothing like cucumber seeds. I don't know what I was thinking last year. Anyways, cucumber seeds should be tons of fun. And I'll learn from my past mistake when pickling. I'll be picking them early and canning throughout the season as opposed to leaving them to be a giant cucumber and then letting them sit for too long in my fridge so they become flaccid and then over pickle it with too much vinegar. Oh, I had so much problems, but that's the fun of gardening. You get to try things and make mistakes and learn and have a good time. Some decorative gourds. These are called 10 Commandments. I just thought they looked pretty, you know. I had some decorative gourds in my garden this year. I got like 4 dozen out of them. They're cool for our fall decoration. Maybe they'll taste good too, but really they're just for decoration. I'll say, we can talk about the herbs. Sure. Catnip for my mom's cats. Cilantro. My plan is to grow in my raised beds a multitude of herbs in and amongst everything else. You know, and co-plant where appropriate, like put my basil by the tomatoes, and other things. Dill, lavender, maybe along the edge of the garden on the ground. We'll see. There's the basil. This is a new thing for me to try. Chamomile. I mean, it's more of a flower than anything else, but I've got spearmint too, which I'll be pulling up in a little bit, and I like chamomile mint tea. Oh, sorry, this is parsley. Oregano. Rosemary. And then here is the spearmint. We're halfway done. I got so many seeds. I think I'll do a build later on how like a container to save my seeds in. Although I don't mind buying them from Seed Savers every year. It's fun to go through a catalog, and I like to support their nonprofit mission. This is the Seed Savers mix of lettuce. So I haven't done lettuce from seed before, but I saw M.I. Gardner do something interesting in his raised bed last year. He just planted a lot of rows real close to each other, and they kind of, instead of thinning them out, they self-selected, but then he would just snip off, an inch or two on the top of each of them whenever they wanted a salad, and it just kind of like kept continuously harvesting. I forget for how many months. I should rewatch some of those videos, but that's what I'm going to try. So this is a mix of a multitude of things, and it does say, consisting of tender Australian yellowleaf, flavorful Forellenschluss, mild Lola Rosa, striking red velvet, and at least 4 more of our favorite varieties. Oh, it even says it's cut and come again mix. That's what I'm shooting to do. Onions. We'll give these a couple years. I've got some Egyptian walking onions in the garden already, and I want to supplement them with something different. I have to transplant the walking onions to a different part of the garden this year, too. So these will take a while to establish, but I don't care. Snap peas, because you can never have too many peas. My wife loves peas. Snap peas, snap peas, snap peas. Same theory with carrots. I'm going to be trying some root vegetables again. 2 different kinds of radish. We've got an early scarlet and a pink lady. They just look pretty. Whatever. Nothing too specific. Titan sunflower seeds. These are like the behemoths that grow 12 feet tall. They've got edible seeds. They're big and they're cool looking. I had really 2 successful sunflowers last year. I planted them way too late, and they weren't supported by anything. One I had, so I guess I had 3. One I had a squirrel just jump and knock down, but the other 2 lasted for almost a week before they got destroyed by the wind or whoever knows what. So I'll be taking care of my sunflowers a little bit better this year. And of course, there's that little bit of, you got to show off in your neighborhood, and I think a 12-foot giant sunflower will definitely do that. Of course, I'm the only one with a giant garden in my neighborhood, so I stand out enough as it is, especially with my purple garden gate. Spinach. I'm going to be planting this along next to the lettuce. I haven't grown spinach before. 2 different kinds of squash. Corn. Oh, well, I guess. So this is a pumpkin, even though it's a squash. This is the kind of pumpkin that I'm going to be trying this year. Cornfield pumpkin. And then butternut squash. We went through a lot of butternut squash last year. We love it. And lastly, here is watermelon. Yay! So, aside from those seed packs, I'll be supplementing the garden with 2 different kinds of tomatoes that I'll be growing in bins. I will probably get my green peppers and my tomatoes already started as plants because I like to support one of our local greenhouses here instead of doing those myself. And I have to pick up a different kind of wax bean seed. And I have 2 seeds coming from another company that's new. I'll show you those later. One is a beet and the other one is a squash. Some kind of gourd. And what else? Well, you'll just see. Gardening's coming up soon. But anyways, I thought this was so exciting. And this is a good way to spend my lunch break. So here are a bunch of my new seeds. And I hope your seed packets are coming, or you've saved your own. Tell me what you'll be planting in your garden this year. It's so excited to start thinking about this in Gardening Zone 5A. I know it's really early. Our last frost date isn't until middle of May, but I'm going to be planting in April this year with my raised beds, our cold hardy crops in particular. So, yeah, lots of fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe, leave a comment below, and until next time, bye!